Gast.
Ada update ya. Lamanya loadingnya. See all. Aquarius. Aquarius, betul ya? Iya, Aquarius ya.
GG.
Baru request Aquarius.
AQDPT Rykoster SN Van Bommel.
Oh, 2 akun ya, Ki? Memang bisa dapat 2, 1 akun.
Van Bommel Bakose Anchorman. Sig DPT Naya Diakan
Oh, akun beda ya.
Kaga. Duakan Berbeda.
Oke. Masing. Susah lah saya pakai formasi ini. Coba lah. Agak.
Cobus named the SN Messi Mune TJD LMF RMF Archer.
Sayap, main sayap ya. Tengah crossing ya, main crossing berarti. Ya, nanti coba babak kedua. Babak kedua sudah habis stamina lah. LM.
Jiharas Crossing. Human Bantu back. KRN Kamu type main long bull counter.
AMF lebih nggak bantu. LMF lebih bantu. Kan.
LMF RMF LBH into
Oh. Lebih bertahan.
Lebih solid
heading.
death new.
Kita satukan aja RMF. Nih, Messi-nya. Jangan Messi mestinya. Ini bisa apa? Sayap nggak bisa kali ini. Bisa. Crossing bagus aja nih. Pinpoint. Oh, ada crossing. Mainkan aja sayapnya. Iki langsung sayap Ki. Coba. Gas. Kulkasnya kan udah tutup.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Kaká. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pepe cuts it out. And it's Cucurella. Now it's Kaká. Azar. Cafu. Hoisted in. Schneider.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Hazard. And this is Messi. Messi. Tries to pass it through. And this is Hazard. Nice control. Here comes the cross. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Okay.
That is ended up in no man's land. Vieira. Now it's Hazard. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Hazard. And here's Cruyff. Marcelo simply refused to be outdone there. That's a throw. It'll be a throw-in. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pirlo. Pirlo gets on his bike and on the move. And here's Hullet. Thuram. Hazard. That's tidy. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Hazard. Chance here to counter. Kaká. No, he's not getting past him there. Vieira. And it's Hazard. And he's intervened well there. Kaká. And it's Kaká. Here's Vieira. Cafu. Hazard. And it's Vieira. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff! Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Hullet. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. He's free. He has got space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Azar. Now it's Cruyff. Cafu. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner.
Alan yang lama Ki. Panasin HW. Alan lama Ki. Alan lama aja kedua kali sudah. Nggak ada nih.
Looking to go forward now.
Bawa satu.
Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Cannot be beaten that easily. Azar, and this is Cruyff. Azar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has been cut short. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vieira. Oh, good ball. And Cruyff! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
Substitutions
So
taking
we
place.
reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
They'll pass back. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Thinks about the shot. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Out for a throw. Vieira. Marcelo is always looking to play quality balls. Has a look and plays it for... Decent chance! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
GG.
Well, there was small hope for an offside decision, but I think he held his run, anticipating the ball perfectly. It was a good goal and an even better link-up for me.
Indonesia have taken the lead.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Messi is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the...
Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's got his cross in. Quarter of an hour into the second half. He won't be happy with that one. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Engages and forces him off the ball. Knocks it into space. And he's quick to return it. Shoots! Oh, that wasn't far away. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And they've switched it over to the other side. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position.
Ya, badan.
And it's Schneider. Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Haaland. Kaká.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There it's Cruyff. They've got to be quick to recover this. And he can clear it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh no, what has happened here? It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that looks a cracking ball. The ball has bounced loose now. That is lovely. That is good strength. In towards the backs. Impressive jump. And the difference is still one, but only just.
Well, at least it's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 20, Hazard. Number 13, Schneider. Number 2.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 24, Gullit. Coming on the field, number 14.
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score.
Number 11.
That's a little off target.
Makalele. Number 10, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Substitution in progress.
Makalele. Marcelo. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice defending, it's got the job done.
Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And here's Cruyff.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And it's Makalele. And that pass just didn't quite work.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's Dembele. Messi. Looking for the run. Hazard. And now the breakaway. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Jaringan yang
Would you
ini.
summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it turned out to be a bit of a slow burner, this one, Peter. Still, I think the goal did come at a good time.
Kuhakuk.
Oke.
TPAQ main Jika Kok 1 confer. Suzar DPT Bola Razani Arak Pulled Kolo D marking. KDGJ Sendirib Wadi Depan Birak.
Iya, susah kadang satu chat. Betul tuh. Tadi merasa tidak cocok juga satu chat. Cuma tes lah divisi 3, divisi 2 susah rasanya. Bisa juga maksudnya. Tidak bisa ini. Win crossing. Siap, bele. Pinpoint was
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. And we're underway. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1. And it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, and the shot!
yeah.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very
Lagu
kind of
baru.
him to oblige so early.
Saya
And
kemelut.
that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Triol, Gendouzi, and it's Ronaldinho.
Marquez skillnya apa ya?
That pass isn't the best.
At crossing
Nicely
dah.
weighted ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Dan crossing. Marcorius nih.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And here's Schneider. There they go, hunting in packs. And here's Azar.
Oh, great
Always
feet
goal
cut.
side. Looking for the run. Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho. Pass somewhat off target. Pirlo. Now it's Schneider. Marcelo. And he's picked out the run. Thinks about the shot. Skims one in. Shot, surely!
Pian.
And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Anjing lah. Anjing. Oh, apa nih?
Barcelona! And again they hit the front.
Diego Bang.
What's your opinion on that goal?
Lagi.
It's
Kalah yang Aguero 2 gol udah enggak gua Aguero.
Absolutely
Apa
drilled.
ada Aguero ya?
Good luck getting to that
Dapat
for the keeper.
Marcorius aku.
Barcelona have their lead. And he's managed to get free.
Anjing merah kamu
Doubled
lah.
out, that is a foul.
Anjing
He's shown
ini.
him a yellow card.
Gigi Aguero and Amorli Berriu.
Ya bagus ya. Kencang tendangannya.
Gigi Nao Marcel Nao.
Driven in. Only partially clear.
Maxiu.
That has not gone well. And they've got a throw. And here's Hullet. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Kicking forward tinggi.
By 1 KOHW LWN.
Schneider ready to try one.
LWNKO
Well, I
Young.
think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Schneider! Aguero going forward.
Schneider.
Lobbed in
Anjing.
behind.
Baca chat lagi
Good
anjing.
take.
Pressing.
It's Ronaldinho. Guardiola is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Guendouzi.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's fabulous.
Gila dah.
Shooting chance! And he's straight offside.
Anjing.
He's
Anjing.
picked his way through. No, he refuses to take the bait. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Triol. Irwin. Gets a good foot in there. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Guardiola. It's a pretty loose pass. Schneider. Oh, it's Pirlo. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Short changes him with that pass. Marcelo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Just past the 40th minute mark. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi shoots! Oh, he's hit the bar! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Now it's Aguero. And this is Ronaldinho. He is through here. Ball swung in.
Offside.
Now it's Schneider. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. The second period is on the way.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at...
Beda-beda
Welcomes it in, and he's intervened well there.
Masih aja nih Par.
Is one whose deliveries we all know about. Guardiola. And it's Gendouzi. Now, can they get him away? And he's quick to return it. That is a brilliant interception. And the ball is out of play.
Ini formasi baru awe. Divisi 3 coba-coba aja formasi.
And it's Marcelo. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's a shade optimistic. Vieira. That's a little off target. And the through ball. And he's taking no chances there. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Hullet. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Indonesia needing a change of fortune here. Puyol. And he's picked it up out wide. Guardiola. Schneider. 60 minutes played. And this is Hullet. Pirlo. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's been... Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish. They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So again, we have parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Azar. Messi. Now it's Hullet. And the pass is intercepted. Pirlo. That's a nicely shaped ball. And this is Snyder. He's found the way through. The most accurate pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hebonican Via.
Belakang gaya. Betul sudah itu. Masuk gol. Ah, gimana tuh kejar backnya? Over kah? Shoot kah? Bagus apa tadi? Over kah? Shoot? Bang Koler kah? Bang Koler. Bang Koler lambat lah nih. Bang Koler aja ya. Tes. Main draw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
Divisi
dorsal
with the corner. There
será
first.
sustituido por el dorsal 19. Se va a realizar un cambio de
Chance!
jugadores.
And now a sudden chance to counter. This is it then, now or never. That's where it came from. Spread it left. Swings it. Oh, good effort. It's in. And the
Koler away.
comeback is complete. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
Superb timing to generate that power through a really strong neck behind it. And he gave the keeper little opportunity.
And oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Injury Meman Collar.
And it's Marcelo. He's got
Apakut Anjoy Anamori. At Super Subcar Column New.
Iya Ki, ada Ki. Itu sering kalau ketinggalan sering kemasukin tuh Ki.
looking
Dan
to
tuh
play
dia.
him in. Bruno Fernandes. Pirlo.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Looking for options for movement. Marcelo. Cafu does well to get it back. And it's Cruyff. Oh, good spread. Aguero. Lee Kang in, picks it up out wide. He's made sure that's not getting through.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure. This is the time you need that pace.
In the end, they found themselves
Yeah,
10-0, nowhere to go. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Baresi makes the interception. Guardiola. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That is good alertness. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the number on the board is 3. Tries one from range. Oh, and they really
Lagi
should have
hoki,
been
lagi
made
gol
to pay.
tipis.
That's that, the end. Indonesia have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat.
Sekranken TKO, X Div 1 Harasni Amazunia, Panian Music 2 Vegas.
Masa? Mana? Enggak juga sih. Si 2 aja, Ki. Si 2. Juga 2. Ini 1 nih, 5.000. Sekali lagi di PC 2 nih. Susah pakai tab 1 katanya. Gol-gol tipis. Divisi 1 nah musuhnya. Emblemnya.
GG Garter Kalaken.
Oh. Apa nih? Apa nih? Capek. Saya. Oke.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude McElhaney, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly...
Oh no, this does not look good. He's having a shot! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Can he get it through? Messi, that's really well manoeuvred. And this is Hazard. Hazard! So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Iniesta.
Oh, really well played.
And that is expertly dealt with. Vieira. Thuram is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Indonesia currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. He's on it, can he get away? He's going for goal! Oh,
So
sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're threatening to fly away here. The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Thuram. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And here's Hullet. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
And now they can clear their lines. Pirlo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Iniesta. And here's Batistuta. Schneider.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Couldn't squeeze it through. Out again for a throw-in. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. It's going to be another throw. That is good strength. Produces a cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Chiellini. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Lampard. Iniesta. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pepe. And it's Marcelo. Messi. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Xavi Alonso. Iniesta.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Thuram carries the ball down the right. And this is Hullet. He's being urged to shoot. Hoisted it. Impressive jump. Just cruising. They are cruising.
Wait.
And they are disappearing out of sight. What a header. And that's it.
Divisi 2 sama sudah mau,
And with that, it is
nggak
a very
ditungguin
good
lagi
rating.
sudah.
Hello,
Nggak ditungguin
attendees.
lagi
This
sudah.
is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Songong.
Kamu kayak nonton, baru satu loh, kupikir Iki yang nonton.
Lama Beetle Tungguna.
Nah, lihat nah, nge-lag nah, lihat tuh nah, jaringan jelek betul. Dan kamu kecepatan. Nggak pernah kalah nah. Lihat dulu, kamu udah lihat kan, 0 tuh, losnya 0 tuh. Apa bakso? Sudah biasa tuh, satu aja biasa. Mau lihat divisi musuhnya kah? Musuhnya nah, divisi 1 nih musuhnya nah tuh 11.000. Timnya dia. Kalau divisi 2 pakai formasi apa nih? Atau bagus nih katanya.
Mazamu Entengtu.
Enteng. Bisa enteng divisi 1 tuh. Satu aja ketemu. 11.000. Nih kamu lihat nih, musuhku peringkat berapa nih kamu lihat ya. Nih. Peringkat aja ku draw nah. Tuh. Tuh lihat tuh.
AQ10 back to X900 low lows. 1000.
Oh 1.000. 5.000 nah.
1000.
Tapi kan peringkat divisi 2 kamu, divisi 3 kan enggak ada. Berapa nih? 11.000. Ini mabuk ini. Salah. Ini. Aduh. Aduh.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready.
Plan by Asaraja.
This is football
Jelek.
at its finest.
Di bawah 5 lah.
Red and black
Jelek
wherever you
tu.
turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one.
Tungu Spider-Man Archer.
Besok mau nonton audisi kali. Malam
So
lah.
we're up and running.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Now it's Hazard. Mbappe is onto this. That's a good ball. He's there,
Mati.
marvellous ball.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So, a breakthrough already. Pirlo knocks it out wide. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Schneider. Aimed beyond the defence. And here's the chance to counter. Hakimi. And the return pass. Desai. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Driving on and making good progress. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Drogba. Nice-looking ball. Could move up a gear here. Marcelo. Can he get on the end of this? Shot could be on. And the shot! And it's Marcelo. Pepe has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
Offside. 100%.
Indonesia clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
It's Gerrard! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hakimi. Mbappe wants to run onto this. Van der Sar deals with that nice and simple. And the counter is on. And he was quick to react.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And now the breakaway. And it's been played through. Oh, now he can run. And the shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Indonesia restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And here's Drogba.
Drogba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And this is Hullet. Schneider. Marcelo has it out wide and in space. Cruyff. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Bale. He's shifting through the gears here. And this chance! Superb goal! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Milan with the lead. Great vision. Messi. Shot, surely! And he's taking no chances there.
Eh?
And once more he proves rigid and robust. And that signals the end of the first period. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And we are back on the way.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Cruyff.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Marcelo. Pepe. Pirlo. This is a promising build-up. Back where it came from. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Drogba. Schneider. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Gerrard, the man synonymous with solidity. And it's Bale. Strong running down that left flank. Thuram proves too strong. Pirlo. Now it's Hullet. Schneider.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, easy pickings there. Hazard. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gerrard. No, he's not getting past him there. And it's Pirlo. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he shoots! And yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 9.
So we have movement on both benches. Divisi drag themselves back again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to...
Dembele! It's hit the upright. And that has fair fizzed.
Dembele clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Pirlo, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. Indonesia, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Vieira has given away a free kick. Gerrard, and it's Rijkaard. Bale.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Like.
And it's Vieira. Dembele. And smartly reclaimed. Gerrard is wide and looking to get onto this. Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Marcelo. Indonesia really will have to throw everything at this now. He's found a way through. He's onside. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game.
And this is Hazard. Takes a shot.
19.
Oh, Milan! And they've got their lead back. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Cambio di giocatori.
Indonesia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Koller getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Hakimi did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. He's in plenty of space here, and it's Pirlo. Gerrard. He's had a shot!
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
That is a brilliant interception. Very nicely done. Bruno Fernandes.
Indonesia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Kola, and it's Pirlo. Tries to play it through. Oh, important interception. Pirlo is always looking to break lines. And he's quick to return it. Goes for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
And time is up. Indonesia were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. So there it is. What struck you most about that?